I'm so dumb. Why do I go so early? What the heck am I doing? Okay, this is the one, guys. This is the one. Not my best, but pretty decent speed. Burning quite a lot. Still like the exact same jump than my ghost. Wow, it worked. I never thought that would work. Ah! Oh, it worked as well! What the heck? I told you this is the run. I was so early in so many jumps. How did they make it? Thanks for the clapperino.
Hallo.
Das ist schon... That was so perfect with the red boost. Okay, I would say this is a pretty decent time now. Of course, not fully controlled, so you can maybe do better. But it was very nice how early I always landed, it helped a lot. Alright. Oops. So I'm debating when I do the weekly shorts. But I guess I do them now. Okay. Let's go live with the weekly shorts. The new week is coming. I didn't see the maps yet, but before we start with this week, we will check out the 5 maps world records from last week. Starting with map 66, where I have a 17.773, and I assume that he could shave off here 3/10 or something maybe. But I think I will not guess too much yet. Okay, you couldn't shave up that much. Then actually my time is not bad. Yeah, instead of what I did, it's better to do the ramp cut. My ending must have been good, because I am already that far behind. I'll just jump as inside as possible. Also, if you check out the top replays all together, and they have quite similar lines, apart from this jump, where the world record definitely drove different. Demon with the world record, interestingly, okay. Ah no. Ah yes. I said the world record was doing different, but no, I'm watching of course 5th place, and the 5th place is doing different. Alright, this is the first map. These maps were really boring to me, I don't know, it's not really interesting too much. This is a full tech map, and we have a 0.87 by Regal, so it's only 1500s in front of me, and still it's 286 positions. Yeah, or 285. I don't think that my run was really that good, so I think I could have improved it by quite a lot. I had a good ending, I remember. But the hairpin shift was always gonna be improvable. I'm not a big surprise that one of the tech players has a world record here. Very nice inside line, don't really need to spec more. Regal first. Next. On this map, I have a 1709. I guess the world record is a 16.20 something. Let's see. Ah, it's a 35. By Bjorred. Yeah, it was quite obvious. You take the rally car. You go here and then you just get somehow the cleanest landing ever. Like, I found that line very quickly. It was exactly how I drove it on the first day. Still, I'm not top 400. Because I actually tried this map again. Very short. I thought maybe I was on Saturday evening off stream. I thought maybe I'd try to go top 100 and I wanted to do it with this map. But this jump that he's doing here, like, it never worked. Never. I got a jump like this, where the car is absolutely straight and there is no wobble in the landing at all. So he can land and immediately turn in, and because of that also keep a lot of speed. And then getting the line for this here is of course the other difficult thing. Like, even if this first thing didn't exist, like surviving that ending full speed is also tough. I have no idea how that worked out for him. And the others are all orange, okay. But yeah, interestingly, we see Virtual and Corny. With Virtual it's interesting because he might have the world record on the next map. At least I've seen that very late in the week still, that he had world record. And if he adds a 4th place to his world record, then there's a high chance that Virtual might be the winner of this week. I didn't see actually who won, but if Virtual has that record still... Oh no, I have misclicked. The game is going to die. Dude, that is this stupid button as well. Play against your followers. Like, look what it does with the game. Like, it's completely in the mud now. Completely in the mud. Change opponents, please. Dude. Whatever. Yeah, Virtual still has the world record. They are all my followers. This is completely in the mud. The thing is that this UI was moving. And because the UI was moving, I get these issues. And it also doesn't stop lagging when you did it once. That's the annoying thing. This is the run by Virtual. This map is extremely boring. If we check out my run compared to Virtual, like, what did I do wrong? Didn't go as diagonal here. Didn't go as inside there. Didn't go as inside here. Like, I had also a really sick transition there, but like, everyone can play this map. Don't really need to check out the other replays, I guess. And the last map, I have a 1444. And the record is a 1387. And here I'm a bit more interested, especially he's far ahead of 2nd place. Yeah, he's doing basically exactly what I was doing, but he gets a swoop. Ah, lol. Okay, so this is interesting. So he was doing exactly my line, like literally exactly. We were next to each other, but he got a really clean jump there. So he air brakes very early and gets the nose down. And that was also my idea. I wanted to see, I also have a nose down. I wanted to basically land nicely in this downhill. Thought that's the best and most controlled way. But what happens to him is that he lands too early here and his car starts kinda rotating. But the thing is that if he lands, because it's plastic, if he lands now too much rotated, then he just bounces up and he doesn't get a reactor. So how the heck did it work for him that he slides on this plastic in this rotation and actually touches the reactor boost like that and starts flying immediately with a soup? That is actually crazy. Holy moly. GG to him. Let's have a look at Emilius. Dude, the UI is completely fucked. Like, I hate that. Man, really, Nadeo, delete this fucking thing there. It's incredible. So here we see another strategy. You go onto your roof and then super smooth landing. That's extremely interesting. Like similar start, but you do a very early air brake and it just works like that. Yeah, Piasek has the same time. He might have done the same. Oh my god. He gets better speed in the end somehow. Bernkastel, known for hunting such maps. He does it on the other side. You can see the comparison. It's far in front. But then the other guy zoops in front of him. And then we have Helion. Yeah, these are the records. So, I guess that Virtual won then? Is that correct? It is correct. 61,000 points ahead of Jorrit. Also we had Demon, Regal, Jorrit, Virtual and Rimmel. And Regal literally only played one track. Yes, I have 40,000 points flat. And he gets 5th with that, because the point system is so stupid. Like you have barely any chance to get into the top 5 without a world record. It only happened once. You need continuously 2nd and 3rd places over multiple maps. I mean, good luck with such maps to do that. Yeah, Rimmel, I'm not surprised. Like, it's an unknown player, kind of. Gets the world record on the AO8 map, and yeah, then not too many points. Apart from that, Wave Demon in 3rd, Jorrit in 4th, Virtual then in 5th, just because he has this one very good position, and probably has kind of decent positions also in some other tracks. Like, losing this world record would have changed everything. Okay. But now we are in week 15, so let's start. First best by Clear Vision, Azuria. Here we go. Of course, these maps always follow a certain pattern now, which means that they are very close to the AT. Which means that they are quite similar every time. So we start off with a wide map. Where you have a lot of space for different lines, like usually such platform maps then. Line is not completely obvious to me yet. I don't think that we want to do that. What about a bug slide? Also you could also just jump, obviously, if you have good speed, that is. Here's a small ramp cut, that's helpful. Oh, yeah, I think that you want to keep grip. I think the gears are weird in this map. It's not super straightforward. Now I keep that gear, but I do two very outside lines to do that. Now I just jump. It's a much better time, 5,700. It's not that great yet though. Yeah, okay. I wanted to keep grip, but that doesn't work. time-wise when you get a bit of airtime and it's rip. It could literally be that you want to jump. Like that makes it at least a bit interesting, but it's a bit hard to compare now and to figure it out. At the moment I'm losing to my PB when I try to keep the grip. I tried to keep grip on the second part, that's also not it. Yeah, the moment I think I want to jump. Yeah, much bigger improvement here, 2/10. But there's still much more possible. Sadly not the cleanest landing. Like it's all about getting the super clean and early landing. But I think that the keeping grip will not work out because you cannot keep grip in both downhills. Like you have to definitely airtime in one of them. And if you get airtime anyway, then why not get one big airtime where you land super smooth and don't need to steer too much. I mean, you need to steer once here to get a line for the jump. 5,000's behind? I thought that's a PB. Ah, I'm not landing clean. I think another 10th and I make a big step forward. I had to oversteer too much. Another 10th, and yeah, 249th. Big step forward, nice. On the call that... What the heck? I have no idea what I have to click there. Up there, I see it now, I think. Oh. Play. No, let's not do that yet, Robert. I couldn't see it. Like, I have to click so many things now. Before I can even see the whiteboard, I have to click on so many buttons. don't really have the time now to look for what that is. $9,000 behind. And there are very different lines here that I can do. Please land. Ah, damn it. If that would have worked. $9,000 ahead. This time like I was once 9,000 too slow, now 9,000 ahead. Also there's one more bigger improvement possible. Let's go. Yeah. No, what I just said. Yeah, there we go. 56. Let's do like 2-3 more tries and then I go next map. I mean, getting a top 100 result when I played it so late was already a decent time. Yeah, let's go next. Sky Dune, we should have a slow map now. Wow. Top 10,000 first round and 80 easily. Should be a good map for me, but I have to figure out why I'm slow. Then I no slide this. Yeah. Yeah, not that great. At first I thought, oh, sounds like something they thought, like they put some thoughts into it, but like last week the maps were really boring. Arre. Need to land clean in it. That was not great, that was too much penalty. as you can see. But that's the one interesting thing on this map. Do you want to no slide this? Is there a way to... how much would you cut over the penalty? Can it ever beat this finish here? Not really, right? Anything different in the start, I also doubt. So at the moment I think that it will be the boring lines to be the fastest. But maybe I'm wrong. Only 400s, but now it's actually also getting tight. Like, if I just do these lines, like where would I gain much more? You know, we can directly compare. If I get a very clean jump here, it would be a bit faster, I guess. Yeah, question is that I cannot really test out now. If I would go with no jump or something similar. Yeah, that was good. Over a 10th ahead. 174th. I mean, we can do 2-3 more rounds, but I think that's also a very good position. You have to think that people hunt these maps already since over 24 hours. So getting close to top 100 on a Monday evening is already pretty good. But also it's a very clean run. It is not very obvious where I could gain a lot now. The start was amazing, like this first third here I got more speed out of it. I don't know really why, but it was just incredibly good exit speed. Now I got an auto slide. Of course a bit weird because you go over several different surfaces, similar to the BYMC map. With the different car gates. In theory I would need to change my input every time between penalty or just dirt. Oh, 7,000. I mean, I have potential for more. Maybe let's try a little bit longer. Ooh, yeah, good that I tried longer. But I only made up so few positions? Only 92nd with such a huge improvement? That is surprising. I expected much more now. I mean, this isn't a good map for me. Like, I can push this even further. But it's not really very interesting to hunt. Like, it's, no... 2 turns. I can try that. Ah. Ah, rip. Yeah, worked a bit. You are also traveling over less penalty at the exit. You go tighter. True. See how it slows me down less. Yeah, it's a bit counterintuitive, which makes at least the map a little bit better. So basically, the idea is correct. The further inside you are, the longer you are here on dirt. If I cannot take the nose slide in a way that I go so tight, if I get more outside, then I have more penalty on the exit. But to get the inside line, I actually have to go over this penalty. And this is what I, of course, try to avoid. I always entered the dirt here, which leads to a more outside line at the exit. But just taking this penalty at the start to slow me down for the turn already. But it allows me to get the inside line, less penalty at the exit. That's, yeah, that's the thing. That was an improvement. And how many positions I got, and I was behind. The finish was crazy good though. I mean, I said, this is a good map for me driving wise. We had lately the theme of the week cup. And the theme of the week has been dirt and sand. Basically what this map here is about, and I was very dominant on it. I have a small slide now. No. I mean, this last jump has to be so perfectly smooth. But the entrance into the nose side is more difficult because you start on penalty and it's slippery. Oh, I lost my gear. That was a good chance to improve a lot. Hello. But yeah, we might go next map because next map is truly taking a bit longer to understand. Last try. Ah, I tried too early with a snap into the nose slide, but yeah, I can truly improve this. The lines are clear. Let's go. Oh, nice. Let's go next map. So this third map usually is pathfinding. But is this also the case here? Because I didn't really find a different line. Okay. Yeah, there must be reasons why things are built in a specific way here. Then search longer. You don't need to spoil me with reroute. I kinda expected it, huh? It's the puzzle map, it's the third map, so it has to. Well, yeah, let's take the big camera. We have a start, we have a checkpoint, we have something interesting there, and another checkpoint, and ooh, another booster here, interesting. So I see another finish as well, that is also interesting. What does this finish do there? But are there hidden checkpoints? This one you can't spoil me because I hate to search for hidden checkpoints. Like, do we have to cross through these checkpoints or are there hidden ones? I get this one. Ah, here, jump out. What is this? Also. So we go here. Yeah, then we have more speed. It's a lot faster, like holy moly. So now we have much more speed. The question is, what can we do with more speed? At this point we can go to the right, because there is a sign showing to the left, so we can go to the right. And then jump and boom. But if this is everything, then this is actually not very interesting, because it is not too difficult to find. Then this map is extremely similar to the other tracks. I'm not sure with the start, it's not really a... Ah, rip. I wonder if there's more possible here in the ending. So first of all, how far does this jump now? I do something here? Not really. Don't really think that I can go into this finish unless there's an Überbox. Yeah, what was my time here? 1485. Let's drive that and see my position. I can also check again if I don't take the start thingy here. I have more speed, but I have a really bad angle, so... But also here in the start, something backwards. I could go onto the side here, but yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Basically, whenever you see a sign, you have to go to the other direction. So, there must be more though. Like, I wouldn't be only 3000th if there's, if that's everything. Or would I? I mean, this is such a simple map. Like, if people no-life it, then they might still have a better time. But if we think about it, here's the start. I can also keep grip. Maybe I should try that again a little bit. Maybe you can get the angle. This release here. Like, I was always jumping off from this. It's not nice. The thing is, I have a lot more speed. Ah, damn. I can with that overspeed, theoretically even jump up there. But that doesn't help. It's difficult to get a good line and jump out into this direction, but here should be nothing. Oh, I mean, there is just one way only. But it's like this start here doesn't, I really don't like it because of this airtime that you get. And it's also unsmooth. And then in the ending, I'm very surprised by how far I jump. Like, I'm landing here directly at the ramp. So not that great, but... But I don't know if it can work to be faster. Going to the left here. That is very unlikely, I mean... Like, I have to release to get a good angle. But you see how I have more speed though. Like, if I would somehow survive it, then I could have overspeed. Yeah, let's go to the right again. That's all because of a gear, I guess. Ouch. I saw this hole here and I had to go into it. Imagine. Actually lost time with my ramp cards apparently. But I'm pretty sure the ramp cut is the best you can do. Yeah, so the problem of the line of my ghost is a gear change. Don't really catch up. Hmm. Getting the perfect RAM card is of course quite interesting. Ugh. Is there anything that I can do with that gear? Poor. The start was not great, but still not top 1000. I mean, if I get a better start and combine it with this ending, I will make some positions. But now, also at the moment, I would say there is nothing else that I can do. Like only maybe keeping that grip here and somehow surviving it. But at the moment, I don't really see anything else to do. Just down here. I don't know if there is another hidden finish. Another hidden finish would be of course stupid, but why not? It is so weird how you overjumped this. There's a finish as well. Aha. Didn't see that finish. Like, let's look from above. From above I see 3 finishes. Like it's right above this checkpoint. Is there any way to get there? I don't think so. But there are of course plastic edges around, but... I mean, there are these, no? But I cannot believe that I jump up there. But on the other hand, maybe you can jump to this. I mean, this is the only thing I can think of. But when I'm ahead, I'm not going for it. Ah. Damn it. Damn it. Also, I don't know. That looks very unrealistic. You need to be turned correctly as well. Also, I want to... Hope that it's not possible. Let's do a very simple start. Just flat landing. This gear change. Ay, ay, ay. The map name. Cutting with pink scissors. Maybe helpful to look at that. Lets me think that this is the way, and it is possible. Like that's, you have to be really fast and you can just hit the one that goes to this direction here. But I really don't know if you could ever reach that finish. I mean, how would I know? Like it would need to have to work. It's at least closely that I can say it's an option. It looks extremely random and difficult. I would not understand why so many people should make it. Well, klar. Now you can tell me maybe. Also, is this jump that I try possible? So it's just a hunting map. Just getting everything out of my landings and transitions. I mean, the interesting thing is this map name. You would think that the pink scissors, could it be meant there? So I also don't really know why I do not get a similar start to what I already had. Like my PP Ghost was far behind my earlier PP Ghost. My earlier PP Ghost was also not my best start. But I'm not really sure what the heck I'm doing wrong now that I'm even further behind. Try to jump earlier. But this is only resulting in a too much two-wheel. Yeah. A massive improvement of 6,000. I don't even know why I touch plastic there when I do too much of a side ramp. Like the pool border there, but why is it plastic? That's weird. At least it feels like plastic. Like it should be wood here, right? Felt always like plastic. But it's a very boring track. If that is the fastest way, what I'm driving. If I'm not missing anything, which is so weird because it's way too easy to find. And then the puzzle part would be really boring and the map is basically the same hunting style than the other maps. At least I wouldn't know how and how it would be easy, but it is sus that they are there. But how the heck would I get there? I can only think of these moving blocks. But now I get told in my chat that Shield Bandit is driving the normal way like I am doing here. So I guess not then. Here I can still gain a bit because I'm always jumping in this small transition. I can of course keep grip. I mean, I'm now ending up on decent positions, also a flat .69, nice. Also positions are getting more decent, and it was still not the best start. I mean, if it's such a simple track, then it also explains why my position was so bad most of the time. Shit. Why is this fucking pool in the way for the ramp cut? It's literally in the way, man. Really in the way. Oh, the gear change! Oh no! The gear change lost me speed in the final jump. Oh no. Why do we have a gear change there? I had such a good landing, it would have been better. 5,000. Can you gain more speed going the other way? Which other way? In the start here? I was trying exactly that actually. Going here and getting more speed. It's very difficult with the angle. I mean, I was testing that already and I'm not sure yet. It is very difficult to drive. Yeah, it looks often like this, but I wouldn't say that I was hitting it absolutely perfect. The thing is, the angle is shit. Also here, you saw I got extra airtime there. Now I got a decent. Plus 14 still. So if I can get a 1400s better than this. I was also wondering. I cannot rule it completely out. Oh my god, what was this? Perfect end! Oh my god, I got it in the wrong moment. I got it when I did that start. Oh, I gained so much time. Ah, now I need that ending again. Yeah, I would have been sick. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I found the best ending. It's so difficult. Dude, ey. It's so dumb to drive though. Yeah, but this damn pool, man. This jump could make more fun if the pool wasn't there. I don't really have a spot yet that I look at. I think I look more at the ramp itself and not really to where I jump. Oh hi. Ay. The crazy thing is that you also have to stop this rotation, that the car doesn't roll over when you do it at extreme. Like this issue here. Yeah, I guess for the discovery this is fine now. It would definitely help me to rewatch how my one attempt looked like where exactly did I drive, then I could also aim for something specific to get such a jump again, but getting that can take actually long. Seems very difficult at least. Okay, let's go next map. It's still only a discovery, of course. It's shit when the YouTube video becomes too long. Alright. Now comes a map style fast, I guess. And yeah, you're fast. And this map is extremely exciting. Oh my god. Oh, let's go next. No, joking, but I mean, what the heck? And I'm not completely sure yet if this is also a speed slide. Wait, I have to look at my speed, at my speedometer. Also the speed where speed slides would be better, we reached that basically right before the checkpoint. Well, I assume it's not better. Also FS players would be better if this here was actually faster to speed slide on the tarmac. But as it's only speed sliding on the grass and the tarmac is only right before the finish for a short time, it's not necessarily an FS player map. But it reminds of the typical campaign wide maps. My PB wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. But this is better. Inside flag this one. I didn't consider it now because I thought you go over penalty. Like, is it really better? It could be. So here I'm trying to no slide, not drifting. Getting that tight is, I guess, the most important thing. That seems to be quite difficult to get right. So I need a much different exit, so the start gets more different. I try to stay tight here. Ah! Yeah. Okay. Not okay, I will get overtaken. As I told you. Ay. Back. Oh, this is so stupid. Why is my ghost so good in the end? Come on. Is it for hunting? This is also like such a grinder. Like the thing that makes you run fast are all really annoying to do. First of all, if I want to go far left in this crest downhill to get a better angle for the turn, then I need to go over this edge here in the start after the booster, which is already annoying. But then this exit here, where I have to somehow... I still want to speed slide as long as possible to the right on the crest, but then I have to manage to somehow exit the crest in a nose slide and then get as inside as possible. Like this is I think very keyboard friendly, this transition. Because like how quick do I have to be with my gamepad stick? Don't know. Ah, minus 49,000 equals 49th place. Lol. So minus 1,000 equals then first place? Question mark? I mean, I think I can be happy with this run. It was pretty good. For more, it's just grinding. That was really good. Let's go next map. Map 5. Now comes LOL. LOL is always interesting. Oh god, this shit. Ach hey. Yay. Like this is pure luck, how much wet tires you get, like how much the car bounces into the water with the tires. Because once you have wet tires you cannot really get any corners anymore. If I went straight, I would have 30% yeah, and then I could really drive this nicely. Somehow my ghost gets a decent. What is my car doing? Oh. Not sure if I can just do something crazy in those islands. Probably yes, because Reactor always allows crazy stuff. Ah, rip. I tried to hit the plastic there, but then I got a zoop. I couldn't make this corner. Yeah. Ay. Also here I am completely clueless. Whenever we have such maps in competitions, it feels so random what my car is doing when I enter the water, like how much wet wheels I'm getting. It's just an RNG map. I mean, this is supposed to be RNG, but it feels like very drivable. It's just a slalom, no? But the slalom is very different depending on how much wet tires I have. And I don't really think I can do much different. Also I thought about reactor boost down, but then I have to go backwards. I tried it earlier, seemed slow. Yeah, just these islands there are questionable. No, it's questionable if there's something possible here. Can you maybe avoid this island completely and go directly to here? But does the reactor stay long enough? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Ach, lol. So I will try that now a bit. Yeah, until here was ahead. Question is, what can I do there? Oh, that's good. I don't know why that happens, but okay. I'm in the top 1000 with this, but not higher. The thing is, I won now time on my ghost in a part where my ghost was also not that great. Question is, could you do it also in the second one? But I already struggled to get into this ring. I don't really have a good angle. And for the risky finish, no. Doesn't work. I mean, there is no... like, this is the last checkpoint, right? So if you would directly go here, you could go all the way to that finish, but I don't really get a good angle. Ah. Why the heck do I have... why do I have it up? What the heck? Is there a finish near the start? That would be interesting. No, there isn't. Otherwise, I could also see something like this, where you drive basically forwards and backwards, no, and then you cut to finish or something. I mean, that would be interesting if this map had such a hidden line. I should have air braked then. Did you guys in the chat also take this reactor down way? And I can also stay reactor boost up if I turn enough. No, if I turn my car enough, it seems to stay sometimes on reactor boost up. It's also an option. And I would still drive this map like this. Bad that I'm missing a checkpoint. Ah, this is so fucking RNG. I also don't understand why I sometimes really keep the reactor boost up, even though it's very similar line. Oh my god. Imagine the mega soup now and then directly into the save finish. You just soup really fast. I messed it up, shit. Ah, this is so random. It's just sliding out. You have always different grip depending on how much wet the tires are. You need it as dry as possible. My ghosted was decent. I mean, if I had dry tires, then staying with reactor boost up would be not bad, I have to say. But this was also almost good, like if I made that. Shit. Cannot really slow down. These were nice dry tires that I had. Oh, I'm PBing with this. Okay. It might be that this is the best. The fastest way. It might be that this is the best if you keep reactor boost up. That only is the best though if you have extremely dry tires and you can continue with a very good slalom. Another improvement. I mean, in the end it can also be that you just go over the sand part there. Who knows? Damn. It's of course a very shit ENG before reactor down. Okay, also when I have this nice situation of rather try tires, then I struggle to get enough of an angle to get the reactor boost up here. Interesting. Okay. Didn't really make that many positions. How do you know all that? What they are doing? Are the times not secret for you? Okay. 114th. Oh Gott. Unlikely that I beat my run in the ending. But there I can beat it. Oh, damn it. The camera is of course shit now. An option here. I'm not sure. I mean, reactor up can also work if you have good lines. Shit. Ah, damn it. Also I can gain time by going into the water there. Oh there. Wow, okay, minus 16. I'm in the top 100. I thought the ending was really good in my PB. Also I think I figured that map kinda out, even though it's weird. Only the start is still so random, how much grip I will have. Oh shit. Really? That's close? I mean, I had that lead. Okay, I think in 6 hours happens a lot, especially in the evening hours. But yeah, 3 more minutes and I think I stop. I mean, I got into the top 100 on the LoL map, that's not bad. It's hard to get the slalom turns with reactor up, even when my tires are getting dry. Yeah, 50% bet. I mean, my PB is good. Because I had such a good slalom turn and got a lot of speed out of the water against the plastic wall. That made it really fast. Rip. There was more possible. Why did it float? Damn it. Okay, I guess I end there. It's a good time. I know that I can improve it by also these 2/10. Overall, pretty good. Like, my worst position is now map 3, but if I get this line that I had in that one respawn once, then I'm sure I'm overtaking a lot of people there. Yeah, overall pretty good. Maps are a bit better than last week, but still, so come on, the 4th map here, it's just really not that interesting. Yeah, the first map as well. Like, it's no. Obviously, every single week, map 3 and 5 will be the 2 most interesting ones. The one with pathfinding, the one with puzzle. The one with LoL, I mean. LoL will always be, like, you can always improve further, but it's of course in the end RNG, and because of that also not too interesting. Here's at least a bit skill involved, but it's still a bit RNG. And this map here, for a puzzle map, like, a little bit too easy to figure out. If that is really the best way to do it, if there's really nothing else, then this is, yeah. And now the map is very similar to the other boring maps. And map 72, yeah, it's of course a decent style for me, but it's also just 2 corners. So I don't know, this change is not that interesting. Like, if you compare it with week 1, definitely not as good. But yeah, that's it for now. We're gonna end here.